Awesome. Nice. Alright. What's up, guys? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose. Today's video is going to be about a company called Palantir. And as you guys know, I get into my breakdowns real quick. But before we get into the breakdown, I want to remind you guys that only like 10% I think of the people watching my videos are actually subscribed. So it really helped grow the channel and support me as a creator if you guys went down and smashed the like button and subscribe button so that you stay up to date on all the videos that I post, and it would just help me grow. Anyhow, let's jump right into who Palantir is and what they do as a company. Palantir is a software company that helps analyze data for any business model, honestly. When it comes to whether you're a medical company, whoa, what the heck? That sounded like it was like right outside. Okay, all right, that was it's kind of scary, but anyhow, let's get into it. I forgot where I was at. I think I said that they're a data company that helps businesses. So they're a data company that helps business kind of understand and organize and analyze their data when it comes to budgeting, resources, time constraints, or how long it's going to take, or how long it takes them, or how many materials they're going to need. Basically analyzing all the data. No matter what company you have, you can use this as a way to analyze your data in a more efficient way. Imagine you're a business and you have all this data. You have employees, you have budgets, you have utilities, you have materials, you have all different things that go into your business that you're going to need to have to structure exactly what's going on. And if you don't have a structure and a plan, who knows what's going to happen when you go to launch your product or your service or whatever's going on if you haven't had data to analyze it. And even if you were to analyze all this data, if it takes so long for you as a person, or even if you had a full team to work on it, to analyze all the data that you have for the last event or for the last 10 events so that you can average out and see how many you need, or how much are you growing each time so that you can plan, okay, this next event, we're going to grow another, we can expect more, we can expect all these different things so that now you are prepared for what is about to happen with your launch or whatever's going on in your business. Which leads into what makes Palantir such a great company in the first place. They customize for each individual partner and customer that uses their service and software, which not saying that the competitors don't, but their customization and just like personalization for every single business is just next level. They're making it so that artificial intelligence doesn't necessarily take over our human interaction, but it just kind of aids it in a way that it just makes it way easier for the people that are using the software and the service, versus just making it completely AI, because then you take the emotion and the feelings out of everything, which is good for some things, but honestly, as humans are very important when it comes to business or relations or anything like that, and an AI just can't see everything. They see a lot. They can help. What also makes Palantir really, really, really awesome is that they're for everyone. They literally can go for every different industry out there. They are also launching something, which we're going to talk about in a little bit, that is going to show and showcase everything that they've done across all the industries that they're involved in across the entire world, not just the United States. Now, I can talk about who can use it all day long, but let's talk about who actually uses it. Amazon Web Services. And within Amazon Web Services, we're talking about Netflix, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, ESPN, Twitter, Adobe. And that's just a few of the top 10 that come along with Amazon Web Services. And they actually are contracted with a lot more than just Amazon Web Services. There's a lot of other companies, but also they just got a contract with the United States government. And this government contract came in at a whopping $89.9 million that they just got from the United States government. So if you wonder if it's trusted or if this is a legit company, it wouldn't be trusted by the United States government if it wasn't legit. And it's not like the government is just giving them some like little rinky-dink contract. This is for nuclear information, nuclear warfare data, where it's our national security, it's nuclear data. They're analyzing and they have access to that information. That is classified information. So they're being very, very trusted by the government. And if that isn't enough for you to be invested or anything, then maybe what's happening on April 14th will allow you to really kind of understand what this company's all about. And you might be wondering, what is happening on April 14th? But what's happening is an event called Double Click, where they're going to be talking about and giving examples and showcasing everything that they've done and do for the 40 different industries that they are involved in throughout the entire world. And what companies also tend to do with events like this is they tend to drop other type of bombs that will allow this company to really showcase even more things that they're bringing to the table. Not what they've already done or what's been done in the past and what they're going to do, but what they're integrating new things into their software. Especially a company that's software, there's new things and things being updated all the time. So this could be an opportunity for them to drop a huge bomb on everybody and really send this stock to the moon so that people understand what this company is all about and where it's going in the future. Remember, this is happening on April 14th. Could be a huge catalyst, and if you want to wait to see what this thing shows and everything, you can do that. But remember, it may be too late. And Goldman Sachs knows this, which is why they recently upgraded their price target for this to $34. The current stock price, I think, is around like $24 or something like that at the time of this recording. But we could really see this jump, especially when it comes to April 14th. And speaking of the big dogs like Goldman Sachs, let's talk about some of the funds that are invested in this company and have a large holding in it. The leader of the pack when it comes to these funds is ARK Invest. ARK Invest has over 12 million shares of Palantir, and that's worth about $300 million. Coming in at number 2, we've got Vanguard, which is one of the biggest funds in the world, coming in with 6 million shares valued at $150 million. Then we've got another ARK Invest that has another $120 million invested. ARK probably has, I think, let me check real quick, about $420 million invested in Palantir. And ARK Invest is the leading, I think has had the most growth this year, if I'm not mistaken, or this past year, because of their heavy investing in Tesla at an early stage. So they have some weight to it. And Cathie Wood is very popular, so I'm sure you guys know who she is and what she's about. So she's really big on this, and she recently bought a whole bunch of Palantir as well. And right behind Vanguard with the third largest holdings in this company is the number 1 mutual fund, being Fidelity. Fidelity holds about 1.7 million shares valued at about $42 million. So not as much as ARK or Vanguard, but they still have a large holding in this, and it shows that the big dogs really do believe in this company. Wall Street, not such big fans because they've always hated on it. The retailers and the mutual funds, they've always loved it. They've loved Palantir for a long time. This is way past the meme stock, which is what it started out with back when Donald Trump was in office. But now, Palantir's a real company, and they're going to show that on April 14th. So if you want to be ahead of the game and really catch this wave, get on it. Ride the wave, man, because it's about to really take off soon, and you never know what's going to happen. It's a great company. So in conclusion to this video, I just want you guys to see that Palantir is really legit and it's really about its business, and they're going to show that pretty soon. I wanted to touch over the little catalyst, but anyhow, I think this is a strike to own type of deal where you should be just buying and trying to own as many shares of Palantir and cost averaging in every time that you get a chance. Add a little bit to the money, add a little bit to your portfolio, add a little bit to portfolio. If you can buy a couple of shares every day, every week, whatever you can do, I would keep adding this and try to own about, 1,000 shares if you can. If you can get yourself up to 1,000 shares or even more than that, whatever you can try to get, I would buy this and put it in your portfolio as a long-term hold. It's that good of a company, and you guys will see it really soon. Anyhow, I appreciate you guys watching. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it so much. And leave a comment down below on what stocks you want to see from me as far as analysts and stuff like that. And please drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and don't forget to invest every second of every day with a purpose. Catch you guys in the next video.